Okay. Oh my goodness, not the Saja voice. Not the flippin' Saja voice. Yama soda pop. Oh gosh, well thank you for completely turning over the conversation. I watched K-pop Demon Hunters yesterday, literally yesterday. I haven't my family has a Netflix account, right? My family has a Netflix account and I like specifically asked if I could watch on the Netflix account in my parents' room because they have the biggest TV. And I know it's so good. Solid 8 out of 5, 8.5 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 for me. If only because I cannot unsee all of the Saja boys doing the freaking Rapunzel, Eugene, Smolder look. It felt like every time they were on screen and not being little goofy shits, and you know, demons specifically, it feels like they're doing the Eugene Smolder look, and I just can't unsee it. It's plastered into my brain. Like how do I deal with this? How do I deal with this? So that's what they have. The fact that Jinu doesn't even open his mouth a lot most of the time, it just makes it feel like he's always doing the Eugene Smolder face. I don't know how to feel about it, but that's the thing. I love how goofy they all are, though. I wish we had more quote-unquote character building for the other Saja boys, but I understand that it was a 1-hour movie, like they had to focus on something and Gino is it, so fine, I get it. A lot of people hated the fact that they cut off the aquarium date where Gino and Rumi kissed. I feel like that was the right call. Like they did not. If they kissed in the song "Free," I would have lost my mind. That would have felt so shoehorned. That would have felt so freaking. How do I say this? So freaking. How do I say this? It's like it's so fucking catering. It wouldn't be. I would not have liked it for the story. So I'm glad they did what they did. It gave me nostalgia thinking of that one My Little Pony movie where they fought against sirens. They left mystery as an actual mystery. We never even saw his eyes. We never even saw his full face. He was an entire love interest for one of the girls, and we never even saw his face. That is amazing to me. I love that they're all named the way that they were. Romance, Abby for abs, like mystery, freaking baby. They were literal demons. They had no concept of naming schemes aside for Ginu, who actually had a name and a backstory and character development. But like the fact that they just went, oh, I'll be the maknae, so call me baby. Alright, I wanna be the romance character, so call me romance. I'll just cover my face, so I'll be like mystery. I wanna advertise my abs. Call me Abby. And I had to look up their names. Because ain't no way those are their actual names. Spoiler alert, those were their actual names. Imagine how freaking whiplash you get when you read the names of Saja boys and it's baby, romance, mystery, Abby, freaking what was the other guy? Something else, and then Ginu. It's like having all these main characters being called Stone Crusher, like Twilight Dawn, or like Diamond Moon, and then there's Fred. Like, huh? Granted, I didn't watch it in Korean, so I don't know. Bob, it's Bob. Of course, it's freaking Bob. Bob makes a comeback. It's always Bob. We are not escaping Bob. Like I don't know why it feels like I haven't watched it in Korean, but did anyone watch it in Korean? Did they have the Korean translations for baby, romance, mystery in Korean, or was it still like baby, or like romance? Oh no, that's Japanese. That's a Japanese pronunciation. How do I speak in Korean? 미안해요. baby요. baby야. For some reason that triggers my Korean accent. Apologies to any Koreans in the chat. This will get very insulting very quick. Not intentionally. How do I go? 미안해요. 사랑해요. 사랑합니다. 진우야. 진우 씨. 진우 선생님. 진우 후배. They wouldn't call each other hube, would they? No, surely not. They would. I mean, wait. How do Koreans do it? Do they call each other like the senpais, in Japanese, or no? I haven't seen the movie, but I'm enjoying the fan arts and dance covers. Oh my god, the fan arts. Oh my goodness, the fan arts. We went, this is gonna be a great segue, right? After the hiking trip, that my friend group chat was talking about next time we'll just do a sleepover, watch a movie. So they were throwing around movie titles in the group chat, and one of them was K-pop Demon Hunters. And after that one blip in our group chat, suddenly that's all there is in my feeds. It's just Demon Hunters K-pop for miles on end. And I went, fine, I'll watch it. So I went and watched it. Like, who'da thunk? Funny thing is, we hear Lee Byung-hyun in English twice this year. Haha. Both in K-pop Demon Hunter and in Squid Game. Really? He was in Squid Game? I haven't watched Squid Game season 1 or season 2. I've seen the memes of it, and I've seen any possible production out of it, apparently. Like, I'm still surprised that I've witnessed 2 Jaden animation videos from Squid Game before I even watched the actual Squid Game. And at this point, I'm kind of tempted not to anymore. Like, maybe when it's forgotten from the public psyche, I'll watch it again and be so confused why it's not more popular. But before I watched K-pop Demon Hunters, I went hiking. You guys want to start? Like, well, how's everyone's day? I hope y'all have some fun touching grass stories you wanna share. You know, the type of touching grass stories that really make you want to go back home. But I was only watching one dance cover by a Twitter account I follow it for Chinese VAs, and suddenly everywhere I look has soda pop. It is a mass phenomenon. It is so kind too. We are their little soda pops. It's so strange to see in a way, because it was so respectful. Like as a former ARMY, a BTS fan, and as a witness to other K-pop fandoms, I was so surprised by how amazing the portrayal was. Mickey, welcome in. We're talking about K-pop Demon Hunters, the new Netflix movie. I've been very busy going to my former colleges to get my papers to get back to studying. Ooh! Oh my. Good luck, soldier. You're gonna need it. Unless you actually like studying and school in general, in which case I hope you have fun. I woke up this morning and listened to it in a loop. Only soda pop or the entire thing? Because I am in love with This Is What It Sounds Like. What it sounds like is my type of song. It has me at a chokehold. It is empowering. It is beautiful. It is a ballad. I adore it so much. I like studying, but not math. Then you do so well in math that everything else that you actually like will come easy. You sincerely apologize for missing last stream. Oh, please don't. You can make up for it by announcing to everyone the announcement that you said you were gonna do today. I don't want to take your thunder. Share it with class. More specifically, university math. Oh my god. Wait, what is university math? I think my university math was algebra, statistics. I forgot what else. I don't think I had calculus. Just soda pop? Oh gosh. The other song is so beautiful. Go. Maybe you'd rather watch the movie first. Watch the movie first and then go listen to all the other songs. That's what I'd recommend. Thought of watching the movie first, but I don't have Netflix anyway, so I'll go through the other songs soon. No. Sticker, I need you to steal someone else's No. I'm an advocate of sailing the 7 seas, but you guys know how to do that yourselves. If you don't, look it up. But just know I'm an advocate for it. Remember the babies? Yes, we remember the babies. We remember 4 babies. Physics, discrete structures, and calculus. I want to evaporate. What the fudge is discrete structures? Did you take an architecture architecture course or something? What is discrete structures? But okay, we're still talking about Demon Hunter K-pop. It didn't really go through the darker sides of the industry, but definitely empowered the positives. Like there's definitely a darker side to the K-pop industry, but the movie specifically focused on the positives of it and emboldened it and emblazoned it and bedazzled it and presented it into this really beautifully wrapped present for people to open. And then sprinkled in some Demon Hunter fairy dust and also very funny expressions. There's a way for you to wear sexy clothing without being sexualized, and they did very well with that in Demon Hunter K-pop. I'm studying computer science. DS is just statistics and calculus and a bunch of other complex math combined. That's your first mistake. You're studying computer science. You're a writer, Red. You're a writer, and also a programmer, and also a game developer, and also an artist. Yeah, you know what? Actually, but like I think computer science does suit you. Sorry, I'm stuck in my old Filipino ways and thinking that if you're an artist, you go into architecture. My bad. I'm sorry. I was influenced terribly. I feel like my model is having such a tough time. There we go, much better. But it comes at the price of... okay. What if I do something like this? Does that work? Blah, 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 blah. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, well, there you go. There you go then. Jessie! Yes! Reveal the genders via your... Gender reveal for Jessie's babies via name color. Yes, name color. Jessie, change your name color into the gender reveal. Yes. I don't know how that would work actually. Does that mean blue for male and pink for female, or what if Jessie comes back as green? How do we take that? If they come back as teal, it's Tiffet, and if they come back as orange, it's either Sticker or Eno. That's how we do a gender reveal party. Yes. And red is for red. Drum roll, please. Oh man, even the stream avatars is having a tough time. There you go. Oh my gosh! Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait! Oh, so it's... Oh, they're not counting down? They're not counting up? Those are the actual genders! Oh! Oh! That took me a second. Oh my goodness! 3 girls and 1 boy! Let's go! Or whatever the heck they decide to be when they grow up, I guess. But yo, I'm glad I wasn't the only one who took it a bit late. I'm glad I wasn't the only one who didn't immediately get that. Tell me I wasn't the only one who didn't immediately get that. I told Jessie what to do. And I was still confused as to what they were counting down to. Should have used this color? It's fine. We get it. But let's go! 3 pinks and 1 purple. Love to see it. My favorite genders. What was the other color for the bi flag? The bi flag is what? Blue, pink, and purple? Great time to name them after Rumi, Mira, Zoe, and Bobby! Not Bobby! Not Bobby! Oh, Bobby strikes again! We're never escaping Bob! Bob is always here! Would you be... Wait, Jessie, would you be... Oh man, would it be too much if you named one of them Richard? No, that would be too mean. Do not render your child the unfortunate fate of being named Richard. That is just so mean in this day and age. My favorite Saja boy, Bob. Someone just pops into stream one day. My name is Richard. What you got against Richard? And I say, and then I just go around calling him Dick. Exactly. Oh my goodness. How many people would actually know that the nickname for Richard is Dick? Already picked the names Yumi, Gumi, Agni, and Alice. May I ask which one is purple? Because I feel like all those names could pass for purple. Alice? Like Alice as in the Filipino go away? You, me, go me, Agni, Alice. Why does that sound like a spell from Encantadia? I like how Red and Sticker are just sitting facing each other like two old grandmas on their front porches, just hanging out. Kakapanak palang pinapalayas na. Well, kaya nga nanganak eh, para mapalayas sa katawan ng nanay. All four of these are from friends of mine, and also Yumi, just Yumi. Oh my gosh. Well, that sounds like a name. That sounds like a phrase from what was that game where it's just her, it's all her, it's only her, it's just her, just her, just her. What was her name? Red and Sticker just chilling. Yeah. DDLC? Yeah, Doki Doki literature. Monica, it's just Monica. Just Monica. It's just Monica. That gives the energy. That's what the energy is. Welcome back, Eno. Oh gosh, chat. You guys don't want an only jig. Like that sounds like a terrible idea. You know, like imagine just being only jig. You know, only jig. You know, like no one wants this. No one wants this, right? No one wants this. No one wants this. Do you want this? I think no one wants this. No? 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 What's happening? Only jig. Oh, the freaking avatars are having a tough time there. the avatars did not like me, like, expanding. Oh, I have to blow my nose. Give me a sec. Alright, moving on from the K-pop Demon Hunter. Before we move on from the K-pop Demon Hunter, I would like to say that it was a pretty good quote-unquote allegory to the actual K-pop industry, especially how Saja Boy, especially the final Saja Boy's performance, where they kept talking about, like, you know, their cult, basically. It was such a good song representing parasocialism, especially the worship that happens when getting into K-pop, that I was just so enamored. Like, even like disregarding the bops, it was good. Like, that was the straw. The straw that broke the camel's back is the wrong saying for this. That was like the icing on the cake. The way they knew the problems in the K-pop industry, and managed to just even just slightly through that song show how arguably toxic it can get. The god worship, the idolization, the freaking toxicity of basically giving up your entire self to a boy group represented to like these people represented as demons, mind you, being controlled by a higher entity that they don't know of. Guami is such an amazing slap to the face. I love that. That was the best moment for me. That was the best moment for me. I love that. So, yeah, waiting for your sibling to come home and with some dinner. Ooh, what you eating? What you eating? I think my models are having too much of a tough time. Shall we fix them a bit? If I do this, oh, now I'm shorter. Give me a sec. We're just adjusting some things. Yep. Put you here. Maybe. Nope. Wrong way. There we go. You guys are fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Barbecue. Ooh, are you an ESO fan? Are you a chicken feet fan? Are you I forgot what barbecues are there. Where am I? How do I move myself? How do I make myself taller? Boop. Man, everything's having a tough time. Maybe if I just not make you full screen, maybe that'd help. Oh, it does. It does help. Having OBS not be full screen helps a lot, actually. Howdy, welcome in. You're a big ESO Baboy fan. Let's go. Well, I'm more of an ESO chicken fan myself. Mostly because I don't have any choice. No, not really. I do genuinely just like ESO chicken. I haven't been able to eat some recently. I haven't been to much barbecue places recently, unfortunately. If we did have barbecue, it's mostly just lechon manok. You might have noticed I've been locked in the prison named Genshin. Oh my gosh, congratulations. My condolences and welcome back.